Amazing. Thank you so much to Buzni and to the lovely commentators as well for showing off En Garde. So thank you again. Make sure we hold tight, everybody, because we still have a little more online block coming up very soon here on SGDQ 2025. We are going to be taking a short break as we continue to get ready for We Love Katamari Reroll and Royal Reverie. So stick on in and we will be getting more coffee, more water, getting a little stretch, whatever you need. We'll catch you on the other side of this break. Take care. All right. While we are taking this short little break, this is a great time to hang out together, check in on how things are going. I hope you all enjoyed that incredible En Garde run. And again, as the commentators mentioned, shout out to our friends at the French Restream that do all of the great work with GDQ as well. We are so excited to have such a great collaboration with those communities. And a big thank you as well to everybody who donated to reach that incentive so that we could get hard mode. That was so incredible to see. Y'all smashed it. We had that incentive met a couple of games before we even got to En Garde. So thank you again to everybody who's been supporting this. But the fun does not stop here. We still have some very exciting incentives lined up for all of you for more runs that will be taking place after the online block today. So let's take a little bit of time to check in on all of those because I've got a great little fun deal for you. We can get more game, more fun incentives, more time with our runners while supporting Doctors Without Borders. And if that's not a bit of a win-win situation, I don't know what is. So we have some big incentives that are open right now, and I'd love to draw your attention to them. First off, we have an escape sequence incentive for Sea Frog that will be coming up later on today. And Sea Frog is currently a Kraken % race between Ice Swimfly and Jaxler. And if we get $5,000 towards that incentive, we can see a tight platforming section that is not really done as part of this category typically. So the runners will be showing off this escape sequence after the race is complete, but you won't get to see it unless we get that $5,000 towards the incentive. We are sitting at about $740 right now, which means we're just about a fifth of the way there. So let's keep that momentum rolling, everybody. You are doing so great. And together we can see that number go up very, very quickly. Again, I always say we're speedrunners here, right? And we like to get things done quickly. So let's work together, send in those donations for Doctors Without Borders, and hit that incentive as quickly as possible. We also have another incentive for Casual Birder, which will be coming up later today as well. A little bit after our prizes today. We have an upgrade to 100% as a category. Now, with that category, right now it is an any percent playdate category. But if we get $7,500 towards that incentive, we get to see an upgrade of our category from Casual Birder to 100%. So again, longer marathon. Hey, more time with our games? I vote yes. And in order to sitting at $425. We still have some time, but just remember when you send in your donations to make sure to assign it to those incentives as well so that we don't miss out on getting your donations going towards your incentive of choice. I'd hate to miss out on that, right? Now, really interesting movement on our bid wars. This is super exciting. So last time we checked in, we had 2 bid wars going on for one shot, which again, one shot takes place after our online block. And we only have one more run left in the online block, so time will fly. We'll be there before you know it. And we have our player name choice bid war. Again, Trans Rights in the lead with $345, which has far taken over Big Chungus at this point, but anything can happen in an hour. So if you want to turn the tables, keep the bid war spicy, you know what to do. And a very intriguing change. During the last run, we actually had the Return the Sun part of the bid war take over Return Home. Now, these are two options that take place at the end of one shot. They're different endings. So, if you want us to return the sun, currently in the lead with $215, keep sending those donations in. But if you want to return home, we are about $15 behind on that one. But again, anything can change in a game. If you are just joining us here this morning on this beautiful, hopefully sunny day, wherever you're joining us from, hello and welcome back to SGDQ 2025, where we have been raising money all week long for Doctors Without Borders. We have had so much love coming in from all of our community members. And again, I just want to give a shout out to everybody who has been donating and who have been sharing about us on social media and just getting the word out everywhere to let people know what's going on over here. We have raised over $364,000 for Doctors Without Borders, and that number is flying up by the minute. So thank you again to everybody who has been supporting this great cause. For example, we have $15 from Crow of Murder 15, who says, "Good morning from the sunny state of Florida. Been watching GDQ for quite some time and recently got my crew introduced to GDQ. Shout out to all the amazing runners and people behind the scenes for making this amazing event possible. Game on!" Indeed. Thank you so much for your donation. Again, can't do it without the support of all of you. So we really appreciate seeing that love coming in from the community. And glad to hear it's sunny over there too. We also had $25 come in from Julian Martino, who says, "Hello from Austria, and thanks for the stream and the games." Absolutely. We have had some really great runs already today, and there is even more coming up throughout the day that we've been talking about. So let us know what runs you are looking forward towards, because the schedule is absolutely stacked all day long. So again, hold tight because we have some really great runs that will be helping us to spend time together and continue to raise money for Doctors Without Borders. We also had a lot of love coming in. $50 from Strawberry Hearts, who just sends less than 3 as a little heart. Thank you so much, Strawberry Hearts. We appreciate your donation. And now I am very excited to tell you about the next run that is all ready to go. Here to show off We Love Katamari Reroll and Royal Reverie, I am very excited to introduce you to Harutomo. Let's get started.